What's up, everybody? I'm Big Lovin. This is Don DellaSnooch. Welcome to the Escape Pod, episode 24, A Bogus Journey.
Tequila.
Oh, you're a man, aren't you? You're a fucking man.
How's everybody doing?
Woo! Ah, I got hair on my chest from that shot.
It's not, I mean, all right.
Yeah, no, I just don't do them.
I know.
I just don't do it.
P.S. Salts for pussies. P.P.S. You can keep your lime too.
Oh, wow. We went all the way to the PPS. I don't even think the younger audience knows what a PPS is.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are going to have to let us know if you understand what a PPS is.
Oh, Old Man Johnson's in the chat.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
And we have the Dave and the Jason from the Mothership.
Yep.
So that's fantastic. And, of course, Luna Girl.
Gen X point of view is in the house. And then
we've got Jen in there. You can't say Gen X when I'm getting ready to say Jen.
I can. I just did, and you suffered for it.
Well, no, Jen suffers now. Well, maybe now she gets more airtime. I don't know. Are you good there, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm just readdressing my situation.
You got a super situation here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. You wanna get it started with the greetings?
Yeah.
El Capitano?
You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. What'd I say?
Where you can find us?
Yeah.
Facebook and YouTube. And
you can get us on all your favorite podcasting apps, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spotify, and Google Play. And you can check out other pods and pods like us on the Podbelly network, podbelly.com. If you want to help us grow the show, please consider becoming an Escape Pod crew member on patreon.com. With 3 budget-friendly tiers, you can help us fund the hosting costs of the Escape Pod, future equipment upgrades, and resources.
Boom, pop quiz.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Yes. Do you know what the 3 tiers are?
No.
and you created them. That's fucked up. I know one of them is a crew member.
Crew member. There's pilot,
crew member, and maintenance. Right?
Yeah, I think
maintenance,
so.
Pilot, and crew member. Yeah. That's fucked. We don't even know. I can't call you out. I don't really know either.
Anyway, you can help us with future equipment upgrades and resources to help us bring things like con experiences to you and evangelize the show. But the best feature of the membership to the Escape Pod is the Escape Crate, sponsored by Nostalgia Inc. Every Patreon tier comes with entries to win a quarterly crate full of exclusive swag, pop culture awesomeness, and maybe other couple of little trinkets we might swing your way. You can also gain entries by sharing this video on your social media. Wait.
Yeah, get into it,
everybody,
sir.
wait.
I'll see it.
Find us on patreon.com and search ATSW, the Escape Pod, in the search creator bar.
Got to give our shout outs. First and foremost, got to give a shout out to the mothership that is from a Gen X point of view. I really have to focus on saying from a Gen X point of view because I want to say their other title.
Right.
Because it's tied into ours. But that's okay. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying I really have to fucking focus. I used to have to focus on Kim and Scott.
Yep.
Now I got to focus on saying from a Gen X point of view.
You got Kim and Scott down pat.
And you can't just say Gen X point of view. You have to say the whole title. So for those who are trying to look it up, you got to look it up as from a Gen X point of view. They market all their social media as at Gen X point of view.
Okay.
Yes, I know. Right? Correct me in the fucking chat if I'm wrong.
You can still say it. I almost say it.
I'm just saying.
I did.
All
I noticed that during the show, Dave about fucking slipped up and called it the wrong show.
It's happened. It's happened. Dave even says in the fucking chat. Hell yeah. All right. Don't forget, Used and Abused. They're I don't want to call them a music podcast. We need to fix that in the notes because they're no longer a music podcast.
Roger.
They were birthed a music podcast, but they've made some changes. They've got some tattoos. They've gone a little rogue. They're doing some other things. So
look at
cool.
how long it took me to change layman from lawnman.
That did take a long time.
So
yeah. Yep. See, at Gen X POV, but they are from a Gen X point of view when you're looking for them on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, all that good shit.
True story.
It is a true story. I would never lie to them. the people about Gen X
I
point
would
of view.
never lie to you.
No, I don't even
about
know.
the Gen X point of view.
Oh, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Is it
All
like
right.
the Summer of Legends?
No, Summer of Legends fucking stopped at episode 150 part 2. Fuck you, Jason.
Do you remember when we did episode 150 part 2 and then it never happened in reality?
It never fucking happened. The Matrix fucking glitched out and it never fucking happened.
Yeah.
Episode 150 part 2 never fucking happened.
Never happened.
If you guys think you heard it, you didn't. It's all a lie.
It was like the X-Files. You were either there when it happened or it didn't fucking
Yep,
happen.
because it didn't happen. You can talk to the cigarette man. He'll tell you. But anyways, let's get back to the shout-outs. Use and Abuse, they are a new podcast. They are a new branded podcast. Check out Kim and Scott. They're coming back on September 11th. That'll be their first show. Never forget. And you can also find them wherever you can find your podcast, just like the mothership. Check out our man Keith at Layman's Terms on YouTube and or within the Sidebar Cantina. He's doing his thing. He's got his drunken banter, and sometimes he's bringing us that fucking mana because we all need a little bit of life. Don't forget Big Swede's Excellent Adventure and Tactical Swede or something Swede or I'm Sexy and I Swede It or Swede 45.
I'm too sexy for my Swede.
No, I'm too sexy for my Swede. That was the pre Swede.
Yeah.
But and don't forget about pre Swede. It's just a short show. It's just a little bit to give you.
Pre-Swede is what comes out of the end of your dick right before.
No. You're thinking about something that's different.
Oh,
that's way different. You can't do that in the shout outs.
You can't say dick in the shout outs.
Not in the shout outs. Not yet.
What is this, a Disney show?
Maybe. It's late night Disney.
Live on Disney.
Could you imagine if this is late night Disney? Fuck you, Mickey Mouse. It's like, what the fuck?
It'd be like Gilbert Godfrey. This is Disney up all night.
Oh, shit. I would fucking watch that.
Does anybody remember
that would
Gilbert
be like
Godfrey
Disney
up all
Super
night?
Plus. That would be Doo-Doo Magoo. That would be so awesome, dude. That would be so awesome.
Disney Superplex.
Disney Super Plus. That would be the shit right there. That would be Doo-Doo Magoo.
Disney so Disney it'll break your neck.
Have some chicken and waffles while you watch this shit. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to it. And then don't forget the Brew Guys on YouTube. They are our beer aficionados. They will get you drinking in that right direction. That's on to you now, friend.
Oh, I was too busy watching the chat.
Yeah.
Special Patreon shout out.
Disney X. Oh my God.
Disney
that already
X.
sounds sexy.
Oh shit.
That's a different Disney channel. That's not Disney After Dark.
Patreon shout outs.
Miley Cyrus would be like the first.
Wow. I don't know about Miley. She's up all night for sure.
We're gonna get shut down. Disney's gonna hunt us down and kill us. Oh, I'm sorry. It was all a joke.
It wasn't.
We're dead.
Patreon shout out Scott and Kim Rasmussen, Jen and Jess Bolt, Big Swede, Lunar Girl and Dragon Buddy,
Woo!
Richie the King Armbruster,
Whee!
and Ron Old Man Johnson.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Wah.
We really appreciate you guys
yes, we do.
us out.
We greatly appreciate it. If anybody else wants to jump on that train, we can greatly appreciate you.
Yep.
Or not. We still appreciate all our viewers. We really do. But our Patreon's a big shout out. Thank you guys so much. That's why we throw that list of names out there every episode.
We really appreciate you guys helping us make the show better.
And it really does help out with a lot of things. There are some things that were coming out of this man's pocket that I had no idea about. And he's the one who handles the finances of this stuff, so it does pay itself towards the show. So thank you very much.
Movie news, dude, I have to...
Oh shit!
What happened?
Keith is in the chat.
Oh,
I just seen it.
I have got to go get some medicine. Can you talk about some things?
Yeah, I can talk about some things. I'm going to talk about movie news, right?
Yeah, do that.
All right. So let's get into movie news. Supernatural's Jensen Ackles. I hope I'm saying that right. And there's probably, I don't know if Luna Girl swoons for this dude. And I don't know if Jen does too. And if I butchered his name. Or if you don't swoon and you're like, fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. But he's joining The Boys Season 3 as Soldier Boy. I enjoy The Boys. I don't know who Soldier Boy the character is yet. I haven't read the comics, so I'm kind of just strictly focused on the show. So, yeah. Movie theaters are. Oh, what's up, Keith? I'm so glad you're here, brother. I can handle this, Dave. Settle down. I got this time. Movie theaters are starting to open selectively across the nation with mask mandates and social distancing. Some doctors are speaking out on the news networks that it is likely a bad idea. So there's that. So go at your own risk. If you choose to go, go. If you don't want to, don't go. That's the way I look at it. Moving on. Project Power is Netflix #1 stream this week. I don't know if this dude has seen that. He's off trying to get medicine. But I saw the previews for that, and that shit looks amazing. Has anybody in the chat seen the previews or seen Project Power with Jamie Foxx? Because that looks fantastic. I'm all about that. Have you seen the previews for Project Power?
I saw the previews, but I didn't get sweaty about it. I really wanted to.
No. I haven't got to watch it yet either. But I'm just. What do you think of the previews?
Previews were solid. I mean, they were definitely got me excited about seeing it.
It looks like I like the concept of it. It looks pretty damn different.
No, it's going to be a while before I can get into anything. Somebody got me into that new Jeff Daniels show, The Newsroom. I guess it's not that new on HBO, and it is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. No, Don doesn't have the corona.
No, but it apparently made my nose pregnant because it started running, and I had to go get my Afrin.
The tequila got Don pregnant, so he's gonna have the sniffles.
All right, where are we at?
I just finished talking about Project Power all by my fucking self. That's how far I got.
Yeah, you filled 3 minutes, and nobody is gonna stab me this time.
I had it this time, man. You left me with one little itsy bitsy nugget of information last time.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault. My notes are the problem.
Your fucking notes are the problem. I'm glad you fucking come to realize that.
All right.
I sure as shit ain't fucking the notes because I ain't writing them.
Netflix is adding a shuffle button. So if you can't figure out what the fuck you want to watch, you can hit shuffle, and they will bring you something that their algorithm thinks you want to watch.
Based on what you've already watched?
Yep.
I haven't watched enough on Netflix for them to give me fucking ideas.
So this is the fucking thing about...
Actually, it'd probably be all the World War II propaganda and all kinds of shit. Like, I don't want to get into it.
This is the thing about my Netflix. I need to delete my Netflix account, and I need to start another one. I've had the same one that I've had since the kids were about, I don't know, maybe 7 and 4.
Right.
And they used to accidentally get on my login and watch fucking, I don't know, endless hours of shit that's on Nickelodeon or whatever. So my...
It's not TV, Dave. It's Netflix. They're completely two different things, man.
The stuff that Netflix picks for me...
You should turn that volume off.
...is full of all kinds of weird, useless nonsense.
So you just go to Netflix original programming and you can figure it out from there.
Yeah. What I would really like is for Netflix to have a button where it resets the algorithm. And for,
Have you Googled that yet?
It doesn't exist.
You didn't Google it, though.
I have before.
Oh, okay. Isaac, find out if he's lying.
But you can take that right over to fucking Facebook. For fuck's sakes, I would love to be able to watch or look at Facebook Pure and not have it curate my shit. Because anymore, everything in my entire Facebook is either U of M or Trump. It's like I don't have any friends.
You don't have any friends. I'm it, man. That's all you get.
There's almost nothing in my entire feed. And then later on, I will find out somebody posted something I should have known about.
We don't even know if these people are real people.
Real people.
Are they real people or are they just bots trying to make a couple nerds feel good?
Oh, I love bots.
These aren't sexy bots.
Are they like fandromes where they just fly around and go, "We like you"?
Yeah, it's not good. They're oily and sweaty.
You know what? This isn't going to translate to a fucking audio podcast.
I don't give a shit.
I wonder if any of the show, really, Jason? I wonder if any of the show translates at all to a podcast medium. See, when I listen to it, it makes perfect sense because I was there.
Yeah, I giggle the whole fucking time. I listen back to us every fucking time. I don't give a shit. I'm conceited.
So
I love hearing myself.
I don't know. Now that's funny. I don't know
Jason,
exactly
stop it.
what this is. DC Fandom. I don't know if it's an app or if it's a website or if I don't know. But if you have it, you can get access to the DC Hall of Heroes, and then you can experience the panels for the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, the Batman, and Wonder Woman 1984, and a lot more on August 22nd.
See, and I gotta interrupt that with I heard that they're supposed to do some Star Wars Mandalorian drop on the 21st to beat out the shit that's happening on the 22nd for DC.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Because they had already set the date for that trailer
For this one?
for Mandalorian. So they've changed the date for the Mandalorian trailer because it was going to be the 7th.
Of what? August?
No,
it
September.
comes out. No, it's supposed to come out the 7th of October.
Right, but the trailer was going to come out the 7th of September.
I don't know. This is just rumor. This is speculation. It could have been saved for the hot sheets, whatever, but I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there, man.
Dave says, hey, if you hit the Control Plus, the type gets bigger. The type's plenty big. The fucking ability to change the... am I squinting? Is that what you're telling me?
Squint.
So, video games, video game news is kind of shitty right now. I don't know if it's because of Corona.
Shitty my ass. You see how much fucking video games you have to talk about?
This is all pre-scheduled shit, and I'm gonna blow right through it. But as far as like new shit,
You better, because this is a lot of shit.
the studios don't seem to be fucking generating anything. So I'm assuming it's because they're all working from home. They're probably just, working on their little lines of code or whatever, but they're not working on anything new or,
Right.
I just don't know. There's just nothing fucking coming out as far as information. September 4th, we're going to see Marvel's Avengers finally come out on PC, PS4, Xbox, and Stadia. Also on September 4th, this is the thing I'm super fucking excited about.
Oh, yes. I'm
Tony
getting this.
Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I will be getting this.
Yep.
It's happening.
That's
in the works.
on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox.
Yeah, that's happening. That's for sure happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty sweet. There's a new game called Avicii Invector Encore Edition, which is like this weird rhythm game where you're a spaceship, but it's all set to the music of Avicii.
Right.
And
that can be pretty different.
Yeah, and because he passed away.
Right.
So I was like, rhythm games really aren't my thing, but I thought it looked fucking cool, especially since it's set to that music. I really thought Avicii was a talented dude. Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. Apparently, this game was supposed to come out back in 2012. And then it kind of died in committee. Now it's been remastered, and it's coming out on PS4, Xbox, and PC. It looks pretty sweet. It's a hack and slash RPG game. But the title is weird, Re-Reckoning. But it's really just a redone version of the game that never came out.
Yeah.
The Outer Worlds is getting a DLC, Peril of Gorgon. If you're into the Outer Worlds, I sold my copy, so I ain't playing it.
Oh well.
There's a game coming out for PC called BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Looks like a slower version of Doom. If you play Doom.
I did when it was on like fucking 1996.
Right.
1995.
You remember in the video games episode I brought up being a big fan of F-Zero?
Yeah.
This game Pacer is coming out on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox, and it essentially looks like an F-Zero game.
I'll have to check that out.
EDF 5 Earth Defense Force. Basically looks like a horde mode shooter that's coming out September 18th. WWE 2K Battlegrounds, if you're into wrestling, coming out September 18th. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim job.
Whoa, they're giving 13 Sentinels doing a rim job all at once?
Yeah, it's
That's
a
big asshole.
Japanese style anime RPG coming out September 22nd. I don't play those games.
I don't either. I take it too far.
They get this weird like cartoony thing, and
Yeah.
nope, not doing it. Little Big Workshop for Xbox looks like a Sims type game. Tears of Avea, that's another anime RPG on PC and Xbox. This was interesting. DreamWorks Troll Hunters, Defenders of Arcadia. Okay. I literally just sat down with Tisha's nephew Freddie this past weekend, and I watched like a 8-episode cartoon on Netflix.
The Troll Hunters.
On Troll Hunters.
Yeah.
And it was wizards or something.
I know what you're talking. I know the Troll Hunters thing. I know what you're
Apparently
talking
it's Guillermo del Toro.
Yep.
Makes these, and the cartoon was fucking phenomenal. I was really impressed. Apparently there's a video game.
Nice.
If you're into Mafia, Mafia's Definitive Edition comes out. PC, PS4, Xbox, and Stadia. Second Eviction, basically.
It comes out September 29th. You left that part out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, the people.
You told me to hurry.
Well, I know, but don't just fucking half-ass it.
Second Extinction is coming out. Basically, it looks like Turok the Dinosaur Hunter on PC. And we're ready for the hot sheets.
Boom, bitches!
You get the first one?
Yeah, I'll get the first one. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles getting a remake with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
That seems fucking cool, doesn't it?
As much as I love the original with John Candy and fucking Steve Martin, this concept of what that movie was.
Right.
Yes.
And I gotta assume that Will Smith
is playing
and Kevin Hart are gonna have some really interesting on-screen charisma.
Oh, it's gonna be very different. And given what those two characters were, that's gonna be fun.
Dave
is not for it.
He is not
for it. That's okay. It's not for everybody, Dave. I understand, but the concept sounds funny as shit to me. If they called it something else,
right?
Maybe Dave would feel better about it. I don't know.
Planes, Trains, and Teslas.
I'm done with Planes, Trains, and Teslas.
Let's see. It's gonna be bullet trains, jet planes, and Teslas.
Ooh, what? I fucking love it. Hell yeah.
Dave says, "Fuck that noise."
Lame. He says.
I'm
still gonna go. I'm not gonna go to the theater to see it. I'll see it when it comes out.
You know, there's a lot of people that will never sit down and watch John Candy and Steve Martin in that movie. They just won't, because it's getting old enough where a lot of people look at that and they're just like, ain't for me. It's too old. Like I was when, we were talking about black and white movies and shit when we were kids. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sit down and watch Jerry Lewis with you, Mom.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that either.
It wasn't until I got older that I went back and appreciated that shit. So why not, make a new version for, other people. Those movies usually have a real short life, though. They're not ever going to be classics.
Because it's important in the chat. It's important to me and my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to let the people know. Dave Martin said it's National Aviation Day, by the by. So I just want to let the people know it's National Aviation Day. Because it's important to our man in the chat.
No, I agree.
So that's what we bring. If you're in the chat and you're talking to us, we're trying to listen.
And aviation is what pays me and Brady's bills.
Fuck yeah, it does.
It's not just something that we love. It's something that fucking keeps our loved ones safe. So We're into it.
Hell yeah.
Nerdist is reporting Jared Leto is to star in Tron 3. Disney's yet to make a comment if this is really a thing. But apparently they've been working on scripts and all that shit. So
I'm gonna be the uncool nerd.
Yes.
Tron movies never did it for me.
You know what? I will fucking wait a minute.
Stab me?
Yeah,
That's fine. Stab me with this.
Yeah.
Tron movies never did it for me. They always, I don't know. There was something about the technology that, even when I saw it when I was young, it still looked like shit to me.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It didn't look good.
I think maybe.
I love Uncle Buck.
Me too. The first Tron movie.
That's going on in the chat, so yeah.
Really didn't look amazing.
No.
It did for the time, but you probably didn't grow up as much on vector graphics games like.
No, I mean I played them, but it's not for me. It can be for you, but fucking Tron is not for me. So that doesn't excite me. I'm just saying, you're bringing the news to the people and letting them know.
The arcade game did suck balls, Jason. You are correct.
Yeah.
I love Tron.
Yeah, Tron just didn't do it for me, man.
So this is fucking Looney Tunes. A heartbeat was detected in a cosmic gas cloud 15,000 light years away. Has the internet convinced that Galactus is coming? Because apparently that's what we need in 2020. Galactus to show up and wipe us all the fuck out.
But it would make sense.
It would. It would absolutely make sense.
Like, here's some comic book fucking villain.
Some of us have been.
This.
Yeah, some of us have been totally like giant fucking meteor 2020.
Oh, shit.
End it now.
Ghost Pepper agrees Tron sucks.
You know what? I can't fucking be friends with any of you people.
Yeah, you can.
All right, you're fine. We can have differences of opinions. Anyway, scientists have also determined that a nearby black hole...
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi. A nearby black hole is also displaying the heartbeat, and they're unsure how those two are connected. So, what the fuck? It's a good thing that it's 15,000 light years away, because I wouldn't be okay with it if it was like, by like Mars.
Fucking go.
This is fucking disappointing news.
No, it's not. I'm going to show you the fucking grass is greener on the other side.
Okay.
Go.
Ron Howard says that there is no solo sequel in the works.
Maybe because he's not a part of it. Do you ever stop and think about that? Maybe they said, hey, we appreciate what you did. You came in, you stepped up, you filled this role. Thank you. But we have higher expectations, so we're going to get somebody we think is going to meet and exceed those expectations.
Yeah, but do you think that he would bother to say that if he didn't know that there is actually no...
maybe he's just not a part of it. Why would he know if he wasn't a part of it?
I know that Disney's pretty secretive, but I don't know if they're like, you know what, fuck you, Ron Howard, you're on the outside of this one.
Maybe, because he didn't live up to their expectations. But the people want another one, so they're like, all right, we're going to get the people, all right, we're going to get another one, and we got to go fucking balls crazy
Jason,
with it.
What the hell do you mean, you people? That's always funny in every crowd, I promise.
I'm a dude playing the dude who's playing the dude.
There was just an article Robert Downey Jr. Put out. Well, he didn't put it out. Somebody put it out. Interview with him about explaining why that character wasn't a racist caricature.
He did that on Joe Rogan.
Was it?
Yeah,
he's probably done it a couple of times, but like some people get fucking real butthurt about that, and you're like, then you've completely missed what the joke was.
Yeah, the joke's not for you.
Right.
You shouldn't watch movies like that.
Owen Wilson cast to be in Loki.
Oh shit! Kathy wrote a review. You fucking go. I'm gonna go check for reviews.
So yeah, we're gonna get Owen Wilson on the new Loki Disney Plus TV show, but there is no information as to what it is that he's going to be doing on that show, other than possibly using the bridge of his nose as a coffee table.
What the fuck? That's a big ass coffee table.
Rumors that Star Wars Dr. Aphra has already begun filming and will air on Disney Plus sometime next year. So that's pretty cool. I haven't read those Dr. Aphra cartoons, but you have to wait to the end of the show.
Fuck that. I will interrupt before bullshit. No. Yeah, you heard what I said.
All right, well,
I'm not going to say it now. You continue what you're doing. Are we into sports? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm deleting all of this.
Don't you dare delete this.
If you read that review right now, I'm deleting it. I'm just fucking kidding. There's an online position. Now you got me all fucked up.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Anyway, we're talking about sports. There's an online petition going around. It's got almost 250,000 signatures to encourage the Big Ten to play football. That was actually about 4 days ago. CBS reported earlier this afternoon that the Big Ten is working out a plan to start the football season in early January.
It's like I don't know. I kind of have those feels of like how it was with baseball. It's like we'll see.
Yeah, well,
I don't.
The whole baseball product this year is pretty fucking weak.
Yeah, it's not.
Even I mean, teams are getting beat by the Tigers, so there's that.
Oh, I have sports news too.
I know you do. I was waiting for you to say them.
Yeah, but I gotta get to it. Oh, I took pictures.
Come on, bro.
Okay, bro. Dude, bro.
Don't bro me, dude.
No, dude, bro. All right. The NBA playoffs have started, and in the first round thus far, the Magic are up 1-0 against the Bucks. The Heat are up 1-0 against the Pacers. The Rockets are up 1-0 over the Thunder. The Trailblazers are up 1-0 over the Lakers. Okay, at the time that I did this, because there was a second game going, the Celtics are up 1-0 over the 76ers.
Playoffs!
The Raptors are up 2-0 over the Nets. The Jazz are up. They are tied 1-1 with the Nuggets. And the Mavericks are up, or the Clippers are up 1-0 over the Mavericks. So, yes, playoffs in the NBA for those other than me who wanted to know.
Is that what we're talking about?
We're talking about the fucking playoffs!
The playoffs already?
Hell yeah. Fucking playoffs.
Shit. Playoffs?
Basketball playoffs, bitch.
All right.
Let me tell you something, though.
Have they been playing basketball?
Let me tell you something. I want to read a sweet review.
All right. Well, I got to say that...
Talk to me, Goose.
I don't see why you shouldn't.
I'm not going to. Because I'm going to.
All right.
All right. This one says, great podcast with 2 exclamation points. That's fantastic. 2. Solid. 5 stars on this review. And it's simple. It's to the point. It lets us know. Overheard my hubby listening and now a fan. You guys rock. Keep up the good work. Boom.
God gave rock and roll to ya.
We're fucking winning. I just want to tell you that. We're fucking winning.
I think we're done here. We can stop the stream.
I think we have 2 reviews from women, so we might as well retire.
That's probably 2 more reviews from women than the
Gen
X point of view.
I think so.
They probably both get reviewed just in separate.
I'm not. Look, beer.
Great job tonight, boys. Wait, who said that? All right.
Thank you for that review from you, anonymous source. Thank you so much.
That is great. We
Ray is
it.
awesome. Is that who that is from?
Ray is awesome.
Ray is awesome.
Ray is fucking awesome.
Ray is fucking awesome.
Oh, you fucking Ray haters.
If you wanted to change that and you can go back and edit it to Ray is fucking awesome, we would encourage that.
You can also you could also change that to I got your Mary Sue right here.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
And you say it in a way where you're like, I got your Mary Sue right here.
Right here.
And you feel it.
You ready to get into the main topic?
We have to.
At some point.
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish this one.
Is this how this is working now? We're taking breaks for you to finish one beer and start another one? I'm cutting all this out.
It's for the people. Don't you fucking dare cut this up.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, episode 24.
Hell yeah.
The music of Bill and Ted's band Wild Stallions has created a utopian future society. In 2691, former gym teacher turned terrorist Chuck DeNamelos attacks the Bill and Ted University and steals a time-traveling phone booth.
What a shithead.
He intends to alter the history of what he considers to be a foolish and frivolous society by sending evil robot replicas of Bill and Ted back to the late 20th century to prevent the originals from winning the San Dimas Battle of the Bands. Wah, wah.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's just Dave's had she's raised lip gloss on IG, and it just I don't know why that makes me so happy.
Ooh. Somebody's getting their head blown up.
Boom!
Rufus attempts to stop DeNamelos, but seemingly becomes lost in the circuits of time.
Oh, man.
Several years after their adventure through time, Wild Stallions is auditioning for the upcoming Battle of the Bands. Though Bill and Ted current girlfriends and former 15th century princesses Joanna and Elizabeth have become skilled musicians, Bill and Ted are still inept. Despite this, the organizer, Miss Wardrow, assures them a slot in the contest as the final act.
I wish Pam Grier could assure me any kind of slot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pam fucking Grier.
She is so sexy.
Oh, jeez.
I had a crush on her before I knew. It just...
There's all kinds of things.
Woo, buddy!
I can watch some of those old movies.
She is. Look, I wasn't gonna do this, but she is Uteco. She is some hot sauce.
She is some hot sauce.
She is some hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Ooh! Put it on your burrito and love it. Mm.
Wow! Don't put hot sauce on your burrito. I'm telling you,
It sure looks good.
it burns for a long time. That skin's thinner than you think.
Oh man!
Following a party, Bill and Ted propose it to Joanna and Elizabeth right as the evil robots arrive from the future. After luring the real Bill and Ted...
Whoa!
What? What happened?
You forgot to mention their fantastic, proposal notes.
Oh, that was ridiculously terrible.
It was so fantastic. One's talking about being in the vast, desert, and the other one's talking about being in a vast ocean.
Yeah.
And they're talking about the different thing. Oh no, that's fresh water.
Yeah. Everything is exactly the opposite of the other one.
But it's the same. It's the exact opposite, but it's the same.
I wonder how many times they had to shoot that.
Oh God.
Listening to each other talk.
No, oh yeah, because they had the camera pulled back a couple times.
Either that or that's one of those things where they
That's
acted like they were reading their list and then they voice overed them.
Could be, but that was fucking hilarious.
Nobody
gives a shit about the Philadelphia
nobody gives
Flyers.
a fuck about the Flyers.
Sorry. Touched a nerve. Didn't know it was going to happen tonight.
Red Wings are the shit, though.
Didn't know it was going to happen tonight.
Anyway.
I like the Ducks.
That's what we've devolved into. I like the Ducks.
You can't say I've devolved into that.
Why?
Because I've been around them since they became into existence.
Nobody even likes Anaheim.
I do, bitch.
No.
Yes.
No, the entire internet says no.
The entire internet says fuck you, Don. I can Google that right now and find it.
I guarantee you the internet says fuck you, Don.
Yeah, no, I know so.
Anyway, after luring the real Bill and Ted away to Vasquez Rocks and killing them both, throwing the two over the side of the cliff, the robots begin working to ruin the duo's eventual fame along with their relationships with their fiancés.
Once again, something we brought up in Excellent Adventure. Well, we covered in a previous episode that they did the whole, they made the remarks, we love you.
Yeah.
You can't do that now.
No.
No, you can't do that now.
No, you can't do that. The it's just one of those things culturally where people
Yeah,
have been like, well,
culturally-
that's just in bad taste. And
Yeah,
we
we're
just
not
don't
going to do
it.
that anymore.
But very much was the norm. In the early 90s.
It was one of those things where when it happened, my ears perked up. I was like, oh, no, that can't happen anymore.
Yeah. And I mean, it is what it is.
What's up, Dub?
We have to do an episode of a lot of things that you just can't get away from or away with now or can't do now. We'll have to call it. You can't do that on television or something.
Oh my God, do you remember that TV show?
I used to love that
Dude,
show.
I talk about that TV show and so many people don't remember it. And I feel like that is 100% was like a Gen X POV thing.
Absolutely. You know who
and
used
I
to be on
remember
that
you
show?
can't do that on, no, who?
Alanis Morissette.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
Dude, I love it. You couldn't say, what was it? Or you get slimed?
Mm-hmm.
That was fantastic. I loved it because it reminds me at work when we're back in the work and we're opening the doors and we're talking to each other. I was like, this reminds me of the locker scene from you can't do that on television.
Oh, that was the best. They'd be talking to each other.
Yes.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I love that.
I know.
I love that, but like so many people do not remember that show.
Yep.
And I feel like it was before my time, but I still remember that show.
Oh yeah, I watched it all the time. In the afterlife, Bill and Ted's souls are met by Death, who says that they may challenge him to a game for their souls, but warns that nobody has ever won. Bill and Ted escape after giving Death a Melvin and are successful at alerting the police through the possession of Ted's father and a deputy, eventually cast down into hell at a seance given by Missy.
They really just fucking ran into it, man.
Yep.
Because that shit was fucking hysterical. I didn't know what a Melvin was when I was that age.
A synopsis of a film is not funny.
No.
So, like all the funny bits kind of fall by the wayside when you're like breezing through the plot.
Yeah,
of the film.
but still, they should do a better job.
That's why they watch the film.
That's fucked up. I hope you guys have been watching this film because these people are fucking screwing you over.
Now, I would like everybody to go all the way back to our very first episode when I went through The Rise of Skywalker beat for beat.
Line for line, beat for beat, sweat
and Brady
for sweat.
was like, can we not go through all of the individual details of a film?
It was too much, man. But then there's some shit where you're like, that's fucking funny.
So now we're at the point where we're at the opposite. Hey, you've boiled this
down. No, we're at the point where we're in the middle.
We're in the middle?
We're in the middle. You find the funny shit we need to talk about, and you kick rocks to keep on going.
Damn it, Dave, watch this movie.
Why are you not watching this film?
There's no reason why you don't watch Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yeah, Dave, fuck you.
Wow.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Where'd that come from?
We went straight from the internet says fuck Don to, yeah, fuck Dave.
No, just fuck you.
This is one
I
of
am
my...
not watching this film. That is so harsh, man.
It's not good. It's not about being good. It's about fucking being stupid funny.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Anyway, tormented by Satan and forced to face their own fears, the duo realizes that their only escape is to take Death's offer, who appears and allows them to choose a game. To Death's dismay, Bill and Ted select modern games like Battleship, Clue, Electric Football, and Twister. And if anybody's ever played Electric Football, nobody wins.
Nobody wins. Everybody just wins.
It just makes you angry, and then you want to smash it.
Best of 7. Damn right.
Dave says that we cannot make him watch this film. Apparently, we're going to have to drive all the way to Jersey.
Kathy, you should deny your husband some things.
Yeah, no sex for Dave until he watches Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yep.
That may be animal cruelty.
I don't give a shit. Can't make me my ass.
Kathy's going to be like, don't fucking screw up my sex life because he won't watch a movie.
Right. Sorry about that, Kathy.
Yeah, sorry. We didn't mean it. Death is beaten every time. So in the end, he reluctantly admits defeat and places himself at Bill and Ted's command.
Admit that you're Ted's command. I fucking love that. Hey, Ted, don't fear the Reaper, man. I heard that.
Realizing they need to locate the smartest person in the universe to help build robots to counter Denamalos's evil robots, Death escorts Bill and Ted to heaven, where they are directed by God to an alien duo named Station, who readily agrees to help the group.
As you probably know, we are not the three wise men.
Now,
We had to mug them. Sorry.
I don't know if you noticed, but at the very beginning, when the guy, I think from, is it the guy from Faith No More that steps out of the phone booth?
Yeah.
He walks out and goes, Station.
Yeah.
So it kind of foreshadows
Station. Yeah.
Cool though, right?
It's heard a lot though. Evil Bill and Ted say Station a few times. Leading up to that.
Yep. On the eve of the Battle of the Bands, Bill and Ted return to the mortal world and race to the concert as Station constructs benevolent robot versions of themselves from supplies picked up at a hardware store.
The Builder's Emporium, man.
The
That's
Builder's
important.
Emporium.
Jason Roscom knows that's a California thing.
Is it?
Yes, it is. The Builder's Emporium.
Is that like a radio
He's not listening. He just listens to the beginning to get our hopes up. And
right.
Like,
and then he's like, fucking,
fuck
I'm
you,
out.
Bitches, I'm out.
And fuck you, Dave.
I can't believe. I can't say I don't blame him.
Is that like a Home Depot or is that like a yes, Radio Shack?
No, it's more of a Home Depot.
More of a Home Depot. Elsewhere, Evil Bill and Ted abduct Joanna and Elizabeth and tie them high above the stage at the Battle of the Bands, intending to drop them at the finale. Bill and Ted arrive just as the evil robots take the stage. The benevolent robots easily defeat the evil counterparts, and Joanna and Elizabeth are lowered by Station before their ropes break. Denamalos appears in a time booth prepared to kill Bill and Ted himself, overriding the broadcast equipment to send a live feed of their confrontation across the entire planet.
I like the one guy who's smoking a cigar and he gets all fucking pissed.
Yeah, he's trying to watch soccer.
Game. He gets all fucking mad and shit.
Bill and Ted deduce that they can go back in time following the encounter to arrange events so that for Denamalos to be captured in the present. Though Denamalos attempts to do the same, Bill and Ted gain the upper hand by explaining that it's only the winners who get to go back. After Denamalos is distracted by Death and arrested by Ted's father, and Denamalos gets distracted by Death, and then Death Melvins him.
Yeah, excuse me. Your shoelaces are untied.
Melvin. Miss Woodrow.
Oh! Pam fucking Greer.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
She's beautiful.
Wow. Again with the pre-Swede.
Oh, pre-Swede all over the fucking place.
Miss Wardrow reveals herself to be a disguised Rufus.
You accidentally fuck up and say that around your wife. What? I got pre-Swede on my fucking
all
sweatpants.
on my pants.
What the fuck? What? She's like, what is pre-Swede? Well, there's this guy. And that's when you're just like,
she's like,
no.
We're done here.
I don't want to know about your pre-Swede no more.
Rufus urges them to play. Acknowledging that they're still terrible musicians. Bill, what happened?
You're really calling pre-Swede.
Pre-Swede.
Oh, shit.
Bill and Ted decide to use the time booth immediately to return back to the auditorium with their families, which now include little Ted and little Bill. Do you have something to say?
What?
About little Ted and little Bill?
I'm pissed off now that Face of Music's coming out. Because I thought they were little boys.
Lunar Girl says that she is not turned on at all by pre-Swede.
No, you can't be turned on by pre-Swede. No. But there's an internet channel for it.
There's probably like a Pornhub pre-Swede network.
Pre-Swede network, oh my god.
Oh, this is so fucking wrong. Dave says he hopes that he catches this when he gets home. After spending 16 months of intense guitar training, along with 2-week honeymoon, joined by death.
Can you imagine he's listening? He's like, the fuck?
Like he's in the car driving down the highway and he's
everything's
just like,
smooth.
what in the fuck? He's like, my kids are
They're
in the fucking
missing
car.
so much from this movie. What the fuck? Pre-Swede.
Anyway, joined by death, the stations, and the good robot us's on stage. Wild Stallions perform a stunning rock ballad as the worldwide broadcast sent by Dynamos continues, broadcasting their music across the globe and creating harmony.
Whoa.
Wah, wah.
I need to clear something up in the chat. If you watch Face the Music, the previews for Face the Music, Bill and Ted's kids are girls.
Yes.
So to see back in this movie from 1991 when he said, this is little Bill and this is little Ted, to know that they were not little boys, coming from me was disheartening.
Mm-hmm. But Bill and Ted are short for whatever.
For like probably Billy or Teddy.
Yeah.
Who knows? But fuck you in the fucking chat.
I'm isolating that for later.
I wish you knew how to do that, because you don't know how to do that.
It's true.
You have a tech guy for that.
Following their win at the Battle of the Bands, Wild Stallions encounter many perks of fame that help them to fulfill their destinies and create their utopian society with their music, eventually taking their act to Mars.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So that was the end of the movie proper. Yeah.
Because I'm right.
There's so much going on in the chat. If you guys aren't, you guys are listening on iTunes or something like that, you got to be here when we do this show because there's so much goodies bullshit happening.
It's the best, man. And the group of people we have in the chat, they'll fucking. We don't have a spiteful group, man. They'll allow you in with open arms. We actually 2 people became best friends last episode.
That's true. I remember it happening.
That was fantastic. And there was like 3 people involved with it happening. It was great. It was a glorious moment.
Oh, I can't type.
I'll let you type though. We can truncated silence this shit.
All right, so I got all kinds of hidden goodies. Well, not all kinds. I got a few hidden goodies. Hey, what's going on, Dragon Buddy? Even though they are in California, there is an Iowa Hawkeyes hat on the wall of their apartment. I fucking caught this last time, and I was like, what the fuck? And I went and I looked it up on the internet to make sure I had the logo straight in my head. And
Right.
Sure enough, there's a fucking Iowa Hawkeyes hat on the wall.
That's weird.
It's completely out of place with everything else. I could not find any justification for that being
like
there.
if they made the movie.
I don't know if one of the writers might have been a Hawkeye or
That's
what,
weird.
but it was fucking there.
Yeah,
because
because it's San Dimas, California. It's straight everything there. Dude, California, man.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, super weird that was there. And like I said, I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure it out. The bad guy's name is Dynamos. That is the name of one of the screenwriters, spelled backwards. His name is Ed Solomon.
That name rings a bell.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of stuff. But anyway, Dynamos.
Dynamos is Ed Solomon.
Dynamos.
Dynamos.
Dynamos. So that's in your head now, and you guys can live with that shit.
Fuck the escape pod.
That's
Why don't you isolate that, Dave, you son of a bitch?
I'm gonna unsubscribe because they did the na song.
And they changed it to Dynamos, and I've never even seen the fucking movie.
Dynamos.
But somehow he's Ed Solomon. What the shit?
Anyway, the band that rocks the stage before Bill and Ted take on the Battle of the Bands is Primus, playing Tommy the Cat. That is, believe it or not, one of my favorite Primus songs, and it's probably because it's in this movie.
I love it.
But I've heard that song tons of fucking times.
Right up there with My Name is Mud.
Yeah, but I way prefer it to like Winona's Big Brown Beaver, which is a funny song, but blah.
Blah.
Steve
Did
Vai.
you just emoji dab in the chat, Dave? You son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Let's hold up. Now, there is a dab emoji?
Yeah, and Dave just fucking dab emojied on me. What the fuck is that about? That is ridiculous.
Oh, do you have to
I don't allow my kids to dab in the house. This motherfucker just emoji dabbed me.
Do you pre-sweep when you dab?
No, because I don't fucking dab. So there's no pre-sweet with my dabbage because I don't dab. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that is the funniest thing. Now you pre-sweet and dab mid-show.
No, I'm not.
Listen, yelling into the microphone does not make you get undabbed.
I didn't dab. This son of a bitch dabbed. He emoji dabbed. That's worse.
Emoji dabbed.
He emoji dabbed. Fucking
Wow.
son of a bitch.
Wow, dude.
He is coming.
Things
from
are
the top
happening.
rope.
Things
He
are
comes
happening.
from the top
Isolate
rope. I'll give him
that
a
shit.
fucking elbow right to the.
Steve Vai plays the guitar solo and also
Son
the
of a
Reaper's
bitch, Ghost
rap
Pepper. Eat a son
during
of
the
a
credits.
Bitch, you son of a bitch.
Why are you yelling at Ghost Pepper?
He fucking emoji dabbed too.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now you're dabbing up and pre-Sweden everywhere.
Luna Girl, do you need a pee break? Because I'm getting pretty fucking pissed off.
Is there a pre-Swede emoji now?
No, God help us if there's a pre-sweet emoji. There actually is. It's the 3 dots. It's the 3 water dots.
The ellipsis?
That's the pre-sweet.
Oh, the pre-Swede.
From now on, I'm calling it pre-sweet. I swear to you. I'm doing the eggplant and the pre-sweet.
Do you need a pee break?
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm just saying.
We're going to hold out on Lunar Girl.
Oh, she wants to stab me.
The mountain to which Bill and Ted are brought to be killed by the evil robots is the same mountain Captain Kirk climbs in Star Trek The Original Series Arena.
Oh, that was in the same movie. Alpha Dog.
It's been used in a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's been, but in the movie Alpha Dog with Justin Timberlake, where they
Okay. Yep.
kidnap the kid for the day and then they end up killing him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a fucked up movie.
I wonder if that's like real convenient to get to. Like it looks like it's fucking far off and hard to get to.
No, I think it's like just outside LA or something.
That's
like
what
that.
I mean. Like I wonder if it's like, well, you just drive up to the backside and there you are.
Hold on, then you gotta do this. Dave, check that out. Bring that up. Like how they have Jamie, how fucking Joe Rogan has Jamie. Fuck you, I thought it was funny.
Did I ever tell you about me not liking
I know that, but I thought you would still like the fucking reference. You fucking
fuck Jamie. Anyway,
Salgaduk.
Bill and Ted watched that episode of Star Trek at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, what?
Well, Lunar Girl says that her sides are hurting from laughing, so something good must be happening.
We're having a good goddamn time.
The Tillman Water Reclamation Plant in Van Nuys, California, is used to represent Bill and Ted University in 2691. It would later be used to represent another future university, namely Starfleet Academy in Star Trek The Next Generation, The First Duty.
He said duty.
I remember when my kids had their first duty.
Fantastic.
And Star Trek Voyager in the Flesh. So they be filming the things. Oh, we have a pre-Swede.
Is there pre-sweet in the chat?
Is that code for chlamydia? I don't know how you would code chlamydia, but I'm not going to take that class.
I don't want to.
The mall with the building emporium was the same mall Doc Brown shows Marty time travel in Back to the Future.
Twin Pines Mall and or Lone Pine Mall.
Yes.
It depends on what time.
Or Big Swede's Pine
of
emoji.
Big Swede's pre-sweet emoji.
The big Swede pre-Swede emoji.
But seriously, with the fucking emoji dabbing, let's knock that shit off.
Oh, how about real dabbing?
Did you hear yourself when you did that? Did you
That's
not sound like a fucktard?
That's what old people sound like when
That's
they
what fucktards sound like. That's what every person who does that, that's what they sound like. Shut up.
can't believe that you got up and got yourself a beer and you did not get me a fucking beer.
Because of I knew what you were gonna do. I can fucking.
This is a no Swede situation.
I have a time machine. I have a fucking phone.
You
booth.
need to go back in time and get me a fucking beer.
I am not doing that. The way you're gonna talk to me like that. The fuck? What is going on?
Read the next thing.
All right.
Ouch. Fuck.
Are you okay there,
Yeah, the
Captain
wall
Pants?
murdered me.
Yeah, it sounded like it did. The film came in at number 2 at the American box office behind Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you that was leaps and bounds different. And who brought in what? Financially? You know what I'm saying? I bet it was fucking apples to oranges, dude.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I gotta assume that we're probably talking. Bogus Journey might have made half of what Terminator was pulling.
I think Dragon Buddy's pissed at you for doing a triple dab. I don't think he's don't. I don't want to bust your nose in the fucking show.
Am I dabbing?
I want to smack the shit out of you right now. I just want to.
Is that a dab or is that a seizure I just had?
It's a little, but that's what it looks like, right? Now it's all starting to come together. You're like, I am a fucktard for doing what I just did.
Yeah, basically you're like that. You're that kid on the bus. It's like,
Yeah, you're like, that's what you are.
I'm telling you.
That kid smells like piss. Nobody wants to be around that kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we're just gonna put it out there, right?
Yeah.
That kid smells like.
He constantly is nibbling on his fingers after he picks his
like
nose.
pre-sweet.
That's gross. That's a whole different smell. It's like bad linen with a little bit of mold.
Oh,
it's gross.
Oh, there's something wrong with your linens. Moving on. So anyway, the reason why we explored these last 2 Bill and Ted movies is Bill and Ted Face the Music is coming out here in what? 10 days? 12 days? No, it's the 28th. 9 days.
No. 11.
What?
6.
How many beers did you have?
It's the 19th.
It's 9 days from now.
It's the 19th today, so it's 9 days.
Holy McFuck.
McFuck. Can I order that? Can you?
Can I get a double McFuck?
Can you supersize that?
Anyway.
9 times. 3 by my count.
9.
3 by my count.
This many 9s.
Luna Girl's got a crazy face. What the fuck? I've never seen that emoji. I'm learning all kinds of new emojis. Oh, then fucking Dave Martin 3 dabbed on me up on fucking top of the chat. That's some bullshit.
You got triple dab, son. So I didn't take the opportunity earlier, and I really wanted to. I also got a 6-pack of fruity pumpkin fall-y beer because I was picking on Jason about it, and I was like, well, that sounds good. I will not even go out on a limb. I'm just going to go ahead and say this is fact. Blue Moon's Harvest Pumpkin Wheat is way better than Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Oh, my God. Fucking shots fired.
Oh, shit. Shots fired.
That's pre-sweet. Holy shit.
I'm not. Oh, my goodness.
It's ready to load.
Oh, my goodness. Does it just keep circling?
Just ready to load, drip, ready to load, drip, ready to load, drip, ready to load.
Wow.
There should be a drip. I'm stopping.
It's so emotional.
I feel it.
I think that you guys that are listening to this on iTunes are missing some of the grossest funny bullshit that I have ever seen. And I just watched a man triple dab.
You were the man who triple dab, you fucking fucktard.
Yeah, but I watched myself do
it. It's awful.
And it looked like I was seasoned. I'm going to get myself a helmet so I don't hurt myself later. Yeah. I'm going to go to bed in my Stormtrooper helmet just for safety. Oh, my God,
you should. Duct tape that bitch on. Oh, my God.
Pre-Sweet has graduated to an STD.
Oh, God. It isn't a CD. When you
It's
can smell
definitely
it,
not
you're
Disney
like, "Ugh,
material. Lunar Girl.
so pussy.
All right. Anyway, Bill and Ted Face the Music is coming out. And so I figured I would read the premise of the film. Now enduring the monotony of middle-aged life, William S. Preston, Esquire, and Theodore Ted Logan are warned by a visitor from the future of a need for them to create a song in 78 minutes that will save all life on Earth and the entire universe. The pair work with their families, older friends, famous musicians, and each other to complete the task. Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Scott's in the chat. What's going on, Scott?
He said I watched from the beginning tomorrow. It's been a long day. All right, dude. That's all good, brother. Peace, man.
I wanted to let everybody know I got some more new stickers in that are a little bit different than the older ones. I don't know if they're going to show up or not. So sticker packs are still available. We have magnets and about 5 or 6 different stickers. So if you're into that, hit me up on social media. I'll give you the information. $5 will get you 5 stickers. So, I mean, it ain't that bad.
And a magnet, right?
Yep, one of them will be a magnet. So 4 stickers and a magnet.
Four stickers and a magnet. And it would look sexy on your fridge.
It will look sexy on your fridge. Not the stickers unless you want your mom
But you
to
could
beat
make it, you could put it down towards like the middle of your fridge so it's like a belly button. And you're like, that's a sexy ass belly button.
Oh, yeah.
And every time you come, you poke it, and you're like, ooh, yay,
I
the
don't-
escape pod.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm creepy. How are you doing, Mr. Fridge?
I
I want to get inside you, take some eggs out, and hard boil them bitches.
The escape pod doesn't promote anything like putting a belly button sticker on your fridge.
Yes,
If
it
you
does.
find yourself sticking a belly button sticker on
And
the fridge,
poking it?
please call 911. You're having a
Sure would
stroke.
like to have some bacon with my eggs.
Holy shit. So,
Chlamydia of the thumb? Is that a thing?
holy shit.
Gee,
I
yeah.
don't know if I'm prepared to live in a world where you get chlamydia on your
I
thumb.
don't want to be a part of that.
What if you
Jeez.
were to rub your
Oh, get it
eye?
away from me.
What if you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, you go from your eye to your ear just because you had both of an itch.
You
You
get-
just kind of, fuck, I just did it.
You get chlamydia?
Stinks like bad pickles.
Oh. Well, that is the worst thing that I've ever imagined, and I really appreciate you putting that in my mind. Holy shit.
Bad pickles.
Dragon Buddy's having a stroke. Smells burnt toast.
That's not good, dude.
Nope.
Take a Bayer aspirin. I've seen commercials about it.
All right. Everybody make sure that you link this video on your social media. Reach out and give us a 5-star review, no star review, 2.5-star review.
Is Dave giving the non-sexy thumbs up?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a lady sitting there praying. And Dave's like, hey.
It could be.
It's a sexy. Ew. That's gross, Dave. You guys are missing it out in the chat.
Yeah. Heroes always win, especially in the 80s.
Yeah, good time.
Have you ever seen that?
What?
Megaforce?
No.
We are going to get fucked up and we're going to sit down and watch Megaforce.
I've watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
This is one of the worst, best 80s movies. It's like all full of like awesome bullshit technology that's not real.
This gets a 5-dab review. Does that mean this was a super shit episode?
I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about a 5-dab review.
I'm pretty sure that Baby Yoda is sad about all the dabbing.
Baby Yoda does look sad.
Who's pregnant? Did she drink my tequila?
You're pregnant.
I'm
From the
pregnant.
pre-Swede.
I'm pregnant.
You're
I'm
protected.
protected.
You're protected from the pre-Swede. That'll happen. It'll fuck you up.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my god.
Anyway, give us some kind of star review, pre-Swede review on iTunes or wherever you leave your podcast. You know what I was thinking?
What's that?
We
buddy?
only check iTunes for reviews. Is there reviews on Google and shit?
No, I think listening to the All Things Star Wars podcast. I think they found out the only place that reviewed was iTunes.
That's fucking bullshit.
But if you know where you can review us anywhere else, let us know, and then we can pass that along to the Gen X POV. Let them know, and that way
Isn't
there's more
POV
reviews.
an STD?
POV is an STD. Can't you see chlamydia? Oh my god, I'm just a G. Yeah, no.
Is that a haiku?
I didn't want to say. Yeah, I had to say the whole thing. So yeah, it is.
POV is an STD.
Can't you see?
Oh my lord!
Does that make you filled with glee?
It does. Hurry up, let me finish, because you're gonna have to pee.
No, I don't. I'm good. No, I have to pee.
It really helps people find us when you leave reviews and share us on your social media. So please do. If you do, Brady will leave what you say. No,
I will read
what you say.
Good Lord, you tard.
Live on the show.
I can't believe I just said that.
One more shot of tequila for me. And I'll be able to read the word.
The words stringing out to be sentences.
Subscribe and download us on your favorite podcasting app at the ATSW, the Escape Pod.
Check out all our pod family, like Gen X, from a Gen X point of view. I want to make sure I let them know, from a Gen X point of view.
What if I like dab like this?
If you fucking dab like that and then I elbow you in the temple, you die, shit happens.
If you think about it, Chris Farley was dabbing like
no,
that.
No,
right
don't you dare! Chris Farley dabbing out of your mouth.
I'm saying that Chris Farley invented the dab.
No, he didn't.
And that makes it cool.
No, that doesn't make it cool.
Because he would be like, down by the river.
That's not the fucking same. I'm upset on 3 different levels right now.
You're going to be an old man living down by the river.
No! Can I finish this? Please.
Oh, please do.
You are fucking ridiculous. Ghost Pepper, fuck your dabs, and fuck your weird emoji.
Fuck your weird emoji.
Check out Use and Abuse. They are a new podcast. Check out our man Keith for the layman's terms. Check out Tactical Swede, Big Swede's Excellent Adventure, and all the other 45 fucking Swede channels.
Pre and post Swede.
Pre and post Swede. Check that shit out. Oh. A post Swede? That's all sticky and gross.
Oh, I can't.
That's awful.
I can't live with the shit we created in this episode.
And then check out the Podbelly Network with the shows like Sofa King, and From a Gen X Point of View. Fucking dickhole.
I'm gonna have to add a triple dab to the notes just so when Brady's reading it next time, he's like, "Fuck!"
I won't read it. I'll throw my phone at you. I'll like Mandalorian to
your phone's plugged in over there. It's not gonna fucking hit me.
I can. That's right. I could kadoosh him. Kadoosh! That's for the audience.
The audience did not want to hear you kadoosh. They want you to finish reading the shout outs here.
I finished the fucking shout outs. It's now.
All right.
It's your turn.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys next time.
May the force be with you, and go blue. That was weak.
Was weak? You're so in the power of weakness.
I'm going to pee, motherfucker!